October is over and Diwali is on. So here is the verdict on the best phones across categories. Welcome to the first episode of Diwali Bonus. And today we are talking about the best phones you can buy in this Diwali season. For the best phones, we will not be considering any phones below 5,000 because they are not phones. I've used one and I know that. Now we will be doing prices above 10,000, from 10,000 to 15,000. So here, in the first category of 10k to 15k, we undoubtedly have the winner, the master of mid-range budget phones, Xiaomi's Redmi Note 5 Pro. This is probably the best deal in the market you can get as of now because there are many discounts on it on the Mi Store app and the Amazon app too. This is the best bang for the buck because it has a very nice screen, a 5.99-inch FHD plus IPS LCD backlit. Geek stuff. Forget that, it's a very nice screen, a very nice battery and a very nice camera. Combined with a very nice processor, the Snapdragon 636, and you can play very nice games smoothly. In the 15,000 category, we also have a very nice phone, the Honor 8X. It has a very nice processor, the Kirin 710. Pretty decent, it also has a nice screen. So if you want something other than Xiaomi, if you want to try the EMUI, you can go for the Honor phone or the Honor 8X. Well, there is one phone to be very far away from. That is the Redmi 6 Pro. If you see on paper, it's pretty nice and decent, but the moment you take it in hand, it's pathetic. I really don't know why Xiaomi made this phone because it's not a worthy upgrade from the Redmi 5 or the Note 5 Pro because it has a very ugly notch, a very small screen and even a smaller battery. To top it all off, it only has single SIM LTE, which in today's date is no longer useful because we are Jio users. Moving on, our next category, the 15,000 plus. The first phones to come to your mind in this category will be either the Vivo V11 Pro or the Oppo F9 Pro because their massive ad campaigns trigger your brain. They show those bezel-less displays with the teardrop notch and very nice cameras, but that's not the real deal. And for all those Apple fanboys out there, congratulations. The iPhone 6 and 7 have miraculously dropped prices. They are available at 21,000 and 31,000 respectively. Now, if you want a nice phone at this budget in 15,000 plus, around 22 or 25,000, you should go for the Motorola Power Android One. This is a pretty nice and decent phone. And one innovation Motorola has done with this phone and previous year's G series is that they have put the logo on the fingerprint sensor, which is a very nice thing to do. And I would formally request Apple to do that and put a fingerprint sensor instead of the Face ID. Our last category, 35k plus. If you're saving so much money for a smartphone, you're probably a fanboy of some particular company. So I would suggest that we not do a comparison here, but I'll just mention some special phones. Like the OnePlus 6T which just launched, which also led to the price drop of OnePlus 6 series, which is also a nice thing, so you could go for that phones. Or if you have some extra cash, you could spend it on the Google Pixel 3 XL. Ignore the notch because Google is assured that they will do something about it. You could go for the Google Pixel 3 if you want to avoid the notch. Because Google Pixel series, they are very smart phones. They know how to work with the human. And then, I think the crown here should go to the Vivo Nex. Because it is a very affordable price of 45,000. You get bezel-less display, an elevating camera, Snapdragon 845 and a lot more. So I think the Vivo Nex should be your go-to phone if you have 45,000 to spare. And at a point where we talk about technology, where we talk about phones, we cannot forget to mention Apple iPhone XS Max. The Apple iPhone XS Max starts at 1,04,000 and ends at 1,45,000. So if you are some crorepati, please go and buy that phone. But don't show it off. One thing more. Probably you would not want to like to go for the iPhone XS Max and you would like to go for the iPhone XR because of their commercials also. But iPhone XR does not give you what a company should give at a price point of 75,000. I just hope Apple will do something about this. That's all from me today. Put down some comments about your new suggestions and some new topics you want in this Diwali bonus series. Stick around for my next episode. Thank you. In the best smartphone list, I mentioned the Motorola One Power. Now I'm doing an in-depth review with that phone with a gaming experience, battery performance, screen performance and camera. You can expect that to come in a few days after the Diwali bonus series. Stay tuned for the in-depth review of the Motorola One Power. It's an Android One phone, stock Android, direct Google updates. I expect to see some good things in there. I haven't tried that a lot yet, but we will do that. Check out the Facebook page, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, like, share.